Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play at Danganronpa Part 23. In the previous video, we explored the newly opened third island, and nothing really too important happened. We've been called back to the hospital because apparently Mikon found something and the whole gang is back. Are the others already here?
Yep.
There are patient rooms lined up in the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia has expected the ultimate princess. She cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would be such a nuisance, right? A touching scene? Robo Fuyuhiko, Robo Fuyuhiko. Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me.
Hey.
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress and you're even opening up to everyone.
Great.
How much of you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic?
Wow.
No, never. Still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you. What? I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? Have the guidelines been updated? No? Oh god, this is a very scary hallway. Okay, there's an emergency. Monka? Oh god, it's following us, dude. It's like the Mona Lisa. What? This is not a good area. This is too spooky for me. All right, fine. No investigating. Only go forward. Apparently, I'm the last. Everyone should be gathered at the patient's room at the very back. We're having like a grand old time over there. What's going on in here? Yo, it's a ghost monitor. Oh, that counts as a thingy.
Are you serious?
I didn't even think of that as being a collectible. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. They're all laughing, talking about what a loser Hajime is. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? I have a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice.
What?
Is he a robot?
You all look like you've seen a ghost.
Does he have a robot arm?
Fuyuhiko, are you alright?
Are you cybernetically enhanced? Asking for a friend.
It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
'Tis not but a flesh wound?
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
You want to put that theory to the test? My character arc hasn't been finished yet. I can't die. Earlier, I asked Monokuma, and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds. They were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. You're a ballsy one. This is what they call having the devil's luck.
Is that so?
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well?
Maybe, Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
Are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes? Well, I mean, she was the ultimate swordswoman.
But still.
She really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs. It's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
You
think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
I'm going to bed. After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us. Stopped talking. You have like robot eyes now, maybe? Come on, man. You've been put into this hospital and you didn't even get any cybernetic enhancements? Shameful. I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then.
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
Leave it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead. You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured. I mean, his ears are fine.
Hold on.
Kane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
Move.
I know that. I just gotta win, right?
This is bad.
She doesn't understand at all.
Then...
Do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru.
Sheesh.
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. Do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore.
However,
I'm never gonna do it to you again.
Huh?
It. Take a shit on her stomach. It's our thing. Don't judge us. No kink shaming. Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here.
Hey!
Well, wait a second, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. My body still hasn't forgotten, and now you're saying you're gonna stop all of a sudden?
It's hot.
Bonk. Everyone is getting bonked. My body's getting all hot again just thinking about it.
Hey!
Is it what I think it is? No.
huh?
It's obviously like ice cream. You're not gonna heed my warnings, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat out those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room.
Wait!
Hold on, I can't live without it! With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling onto Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my.
I wonder what that was all about. It's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital. Okay, so never talk. Ever again.
Pitiful.
Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Hiyoko? It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mahiro killed by Peko. And Fuyuhiko was nearly framed as her killer. Or Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just going to get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
Right?
Like, no matter what, it means it, right? He's still talking about it.
Hey!
Suspicious. It's definitely suspicious. I need to investigate with my eyes and take photographs. All we gotta do is follow him. You think so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. What's up, Gundam? Fuyuhiko's revival in the river Styx means he's returned to us stronger than ever before. That's what this black wind is saying. What wind? We're inside a building.
Fall.
Shut up!
Tears.
Let us return to the place where hearts do not waver. He's not listening, but that's par for the course for him. What should we do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking we've done today. Leave Fuyuhiko to me. I'll make sure he's nursed back to health. Alright, Fuyuhiko, it's finally time for Mikan to kill you.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to nurse him back to health so I won't be hated. She's still glaring. The way she like disappeared and popped back up there for a second was kind of spooky. We decided to call it a day and headed back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual and fell into a deep, deep sleep. What was that noise? Oh, that was the video. I was rendering the video.
What are you thinking?
Huh? You admire superheroes. Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, now I'm mad and I won't forgive you, and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They'll say shit like, people of Earth, lend me your energy because they can't do it themselves. They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who's alone or unarmed, you know? They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have any friends, you know?
Emergency! Emergency!
Do you really want to admire people like that? What? Ding dong, bing bong, by the way?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
It's gonna be another beautiful day.
Good morning,
JK?
Now then,
We're missing some Monokuma dolls. It's been a while since I've slept a lot. My head feels clearer thanks to that. Alright, I should head over to the restaurant. Sounds like a plan for us to do. Yeah, how's our how you doing here, pet boy? You've been clean? Oh, look at him. He's slithering. He's slithering. You wanna cape? Unbelievable. Hello. Good morning, Mikan.
Hello?
Hajime, good morning. It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right? Except for Fuyuhiko, because, you know, I killed him. Yeah, I was about to go as well. So glad I went to check on Fuyuhiko, so I thought I was late. See, you're busy this morning. Not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyway. How's Fuyuhiko doing? He's totally not stabbed to death. Well, it might be better if you ask you at the restaurant when everyone's there together. I understand. I'll go on ahead. I guess I should go to the restaurant. Nah. Hey, Peko, we haven't seen you around lately. That's Chiaki's cottage. What's up, Neko? Yo, Neko.
Your voice is too soft.
Project your voice more from your stomach. Jeez, does he have to be like this in the morning? Good morning. All right, now your voice will reach the sun.
Oh.
And to our departed Mahiru and Peko. Right, I'm sure they heard it.
Huh?
I'm a mere team manager, therefore I don't know anything about art. However, when I saw Mahiru's photos for the first time, my vulgar heart was greatly shaken. Truly, it is a splendid thing. It's a pity what happened to Mahiru, but I'll never forget how she taught me the value of art. Yeah, I'll never forget it either. Uh-huh, yeah, alright, see ya.
Jeez!
Doesn't it feel like we're forced to meet up at the restaurant every morning? Something I need to find at the supermarket today. Something to find. Want me to help you? It's fine. I'm just gonna go look for a camera and I'll probably find it really fast. I have a camera. Well, actually, it's a toy camera.
That's weird.
That is weird. If that's the case, I probably need a real photographer anyway. What are you planning?
Hey, you!
Hey, Hajime, I have a favor to ask you. I guess I'll listen to what you have to say.
Hey!
Come to the music venue right after breakfast. Bring a camera, too. You got some free time, right? So it's okay, right? What? I really don't want to spend any time with Hiyoko ever, but sure. I don't dislike anyone who knows their place.
Bye!
It's a promise. You definitely have to come. I ended up making a promise, but is this really okay? I hope she doesn't make me do anything weird.
Yo!
Hajime, hey, good morning.
Hey!
You're looking better than usual. Everyone I've met is like that too. Did something happen? Does that have something to do with us having like a camera as a present? Let me have some cameras in here somewhere. I guess it maybe has something to do with that. So we've still got our man's nut. Desperation? Famous songs? Oh yeah, there it is. A toy camera. Oddly enough, that has actually made it more popular. Something happened? Well, Fuyuhiko's safe. That's probably why. I don't know why, but I also feel like I can eat more delicious food than usual.
Alright!
Speaking of which, why don't I challenge my limits? I'm gonna eat everything in the restaurant. Even though she's not aware of it, Akane definitely looks happy too. What's up?
Aww.
What's happened?
Aww.
I wanna listen. Huh?
Emergency!
I want to listen to songs by Ibuki's favorite artists. There's no TV or radio here, you know. I'm starving to death from musical deprivation. Don't they sell CDs at the supermarket?
This is going nowhere.
They do, but there's only the classics and the usual mainstream pop.
Ugh.
Right at this moment, new albums are plopping out all over the world.
Aw.
Man, if only someone brought me a sweet CD they found on the floor. CD, huh? If I ever find one, I should tell Ibuki about it. Well, we got that one thing that we were just looking at, collection of songs or something. Guess if we find a special CD, there's something with Ibuki. Morning. What happened? You don't sound that excited. Kazuichi's playing that arcade machine over there. You can just play it together. He fucking sucks. He just hold me back. I played one match with him earlier. He told me to give it my all, and so I did, and then he started crying. I got yelled at for winning a flawless victory. He said I was childish for playing seriously against an amateur. Kazuichi, I wonder which one's more childish. I mean, you know, if you said don't hold back, you can't be mad when she kicks your butt.
Yo!
Yo, Hajime, how are ya? You playing a game? It's rare to see you playing games. Well, Chiaki's always playing it, right? So I couldn't help noticing. So she's letting me play for a little while.
Hey.
It's not like this is my machine. There's no reason for me to give you permission.
You
say that, but you're like the queen of the arcade
You
machine.
think so?
Really?
serious?
You're not aware of that at all?
Ah,
Well, after getting beat up in the previous match, I'll definitely return the favor.
Nope.
You don't have to return the favor. What did you say? Are you saying I have to stay a loser? Let me tell you this, you'll definitely catch this topic's bait. You want to listen, right? Right? You just really want to say it. Then what is it?
right.
Listen and be amazed. There's a street on the third aisle with lots of busted machines, right? I found a portable game console thing in the junk over there. Is that true? Yeah, see what I tell you? Totally took the bait. Still, looks like this is out of order.
Aww.
How useless.
Hey.
Oh, hold on. Who do you think I am? I'll definitely fix it up like it's brand new. And when it's all fixed up, I'll give it to you. And I'll wait, but I won't look forward to it. Probably.
Hey.
Probably. Look forward to it, otherwise I'll be sad, you know? Just watch, I'll completely fix it up and make you say thanks with tears running down your face. Isn't his intent kind of off? Fun times. The gang is all here. The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all looked somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe. I'm not. Well, I mean, I'm happy that he's okay. Well, maybe not happy. I'm ambivalent to him being alive. I do wish he had been turned into a cybernetic robot, because that'd be cool. Robo Fuyuhiko is coming online.
Then...
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
Jeez.
In the end, we couldn't really find a way to escape from the island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes!
But there's a music venue.
I see.
I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island, or anything that might help us understand what's happening, and where's the bathroom at? In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. Yeah, we found that first, Nagito. Stupid. You saw that too, huh? I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I saw it too. It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy had already been destroyed. Hope's Peak Academy has been destroyed?
Whoa.
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do.
Damn it.
A symbol of hope getting destroyed. It's not something that you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better just to confirm it for yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
How pitiful.
So basically, on that island that we found, no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. This time again, not this time around. You don't have to correct us every time.
See?
However, it's not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us. That guy pisses me off, but it makes me sure happy to think that he's going to come back to us. He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. Well, in a week, we're all going to be dead. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever. Robo-Eye. Robo-Eye. He totally deserves that.
Man.
Hey, aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today. You
Sheesh.
certainly eat a lot without even listening to what the others are saying.
Um,
Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Oh?
Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you.
yo.
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my!
He's like really pumped up.
Huh?
Huh. I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. Or it again. With that, our morning meeting ended and we all went back to our cottages. I'm supposed to meet Hiyoko now. Can we, like, not and say we did? What does she want me to do with a camera at the music venue? Better not use our free time. Ah. Hey, Hiyoko, I'm here. Are they gonna give us, like, a concert?
Jeez!
You're late, Hajime.
Oh my!
Hi, my, if it isn't Hajime, what's up? Ibuki and Chiaki, too. Why are you guys... Could it be... Does the cameraman mean you, Hajime? Cameraman? Wait, hold on. I don't know what's going on. Man, you sure are dense. You won't get it unless I explain it to you. Dense or not, it's impossible to find out without a hint or two.
Well,
Apparently, we're gonna hold a memorial for Mahiru right now. Mahiru? Never heard of her.
I see.
Mahiru told me she wanted to take pictures of me jamming on an instrument. And she also said she wanted to take pictures of Hiyoko dancing. So we decided to do it all together here. I shall call it the Memorial Jam Session. And what does Chiaki have to do with it? I see, so I'll have to take pictures of that. Guess it's a great idea. I'm sure Mahiru's gonna be happy.
Hey!
If you think so, you're gonna accept the cameraman position, right? Yeah, 10,000 mono coins an hour. That's a huge responsibility.
Hey!
You saying you don't want to do it because of that? I mean, I will. There's no way my pictures will be as good as Mahiru's, but I'll take as many as I can.
Yep.
I'll be counting on you and do my very best to play an instrument too. You too? First, I heard about the idea from Ibuki. I was planning just to watch. But look, I found this in the storage room. Well, she's maybe like super good at rock band. Is that a triangle?
Yep.
Even I can play something like this, so it's okay if I participate.
Right?
Instead of just watching, I can join you guys. I want to mourn for Mahiru.
No problemo!
You don't need skill on this stage, just heart. Oh, well, I guess it's okay. Mahiru's probably going to be happy about that.
Understand?
But if you suck, I'm going to make you stop, okay? And so we finished our preparations and the memorial service for Mahiru began.
Ah! My eyes are crushed by the silent serenade! Even the tips of my fingers are crimson red!
Can we skip this song?
La, 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 la,
Can we skip
la,
this
la,
song
la,
as well?
It's so electric! It feels awesome!
Chiaki's hitting that triangle with intensity. Combination is crazy and everyone's doing different things, but strangely it's harmonizing really well. Even though our paces are all different, will we be able to be like this in the future? Mahiru, can you hear this performance? Are you seeing Hiyoko's dance? Not just Mahiru, Peku, Teru, Byakuya. Are you all watching? Dude, the ghost of Byakuya is gonna pop up any day now. We'll never forget about you. Ever. We will not waste your deaths. We will survive and get off this island. I finished my job without any problems and decided to go back to my cottage for the time being. Yeah, that was interesting, I guess. Now then, what should I do today? Well, we still have a hot date with the Kazuichis, since he kind of ghosted us last time. Don't worry, I'm used to it. If I was a Kazuichi, where would I be? They're probably mostly on the third island. Okay, a Gundam, Fuyuhiko. Wait, can we actually hang out with Fuyuhiko now? I mean, I gotta check. Because, I mean, I did want to hang out with Fuyuhiko, like, at the start. Just because I kind of... Granted, now he's in a situation where I think he can die. At the start, one of the reasons why I wanted to hang out with him was because he had big character arc energy, which meant that he wasn't going to die anytime soon. But now, you know, we could finish his character arc maybe in this chapter or something, and then he could, like, bite the bucket. He's just silently staring out the window. Just if I don't make the engine talk needlessly. Okay. I mean, I had to check. So, Kazuichi. Where are you at, buddy? Music venue. There you are. You're at the Electric Avenue. You're like a... Do we have it? Actually, we should go, we should really go to the mono coin machine, but I don't really feel like going all the way back, so we're just gonna hope we have something that works for him. And honestly, I'm willing to save Scum, just for the sake of efficiency. Unlike you, I don't have any time to spare. Next time, maybe. Looks like Kazuichi has other things. What is wrong with you? Dude, it's like fucking playing Persona, and you're like, oh gosh, I need to catch so-and-so on a rainy Wednesday. Okay, well, I mean, who have we started? I mean, there's still Chiaki, who's kind of been our fill. Since the other people, we hung out with Pekko the one time. She ended up being a murderess. We hung out with Byakuya twice, dead. We hung out with... Is that it? I'd say like 3 of the 4 people we've hung out with have died. Well, I guess it's just 2. Just Pekko and Byakuya. I don't know. I guess Chiaki. Let me like see where you are on the... You should go like fast. Like click on their name on the report card and it would take you right to them. Is she back on the first island? She is. Do we have anything that is good for her? You like a sweet bun bag? Is that good for you? A specter ring? You know what, here's what we're gonna pause and then we're gonna go do stuff in the mono machine real quick. So be right back. Alrighty, we're back. We have returned laden with loot. We have many presents. Didn't spend all of our coins. I think I spent like 60 of them on the slot machine, and then I bought one of the 50 spot items that we didn't already have. I don't remember what it was, and we've got 50 left over. Hagakure, crystal ball. 30% of the time he was accurate. 100% of the time, man, whoever that dude sounds like a real visionary. Whoever he could have been. But yeah, we got like a bunch of stuff. I wasn't like super efficient. Like I didn't do like 1 coin per roll. I think I did like 2 or 3 on average. Just because doing 1 at a time does get you the most presents, but it takes too long. I get bored. There are a bunch of laptops at the street stall, but none of them had any games installed. What's this, a clown pewter? Probably got no games. But I should probably check out one more time. I might have overlooked one. Can I hang out with Chiaki? Yeah. No one else wants to be friends with us.
Yep.
You want to join me? Yeah, that's fine. Spent the time today fishing through laptops with Chiaki. It's all porn. That's all we found. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Yeah. Now, what do we give her? Oh god, we've got so much shit. You want a black dragon blade? Because we hit A for details, not Y. A bandage wrap? You want a man's nut? Appeared in Time Travelers, the lackey of the terrorist skeleton. They're known to wear it. What? Iguana daughter? This creature was originally a young maiden who was changed into this form through magic. Broken warhead? What? Century potpourri. Okay, potpourri or whatever it's called. Two-sided ukulele. Stardust. Okay, none of these are standing out as video game related. What else do you like? First in a film of Yakuza films. Moonrock, Antique Doll, Natro Racer, Mesopotamia. It's a freaking Slinky, dude. The Power Gauntlet. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a pretty decent choice. The newest popular portable game system. It's got a high... There you go. Take it.
Hey.
That looks fun. I'll play around with different ways of using it when I go back to my room. Thanks. Okay, nice talking to you. Every single time. I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time. Samurai head, Statue of Liberty. Ah, don't shoot the beam there. Is that one game? Where you're the floating head? This is bad. Zombie Nation eating up humans. Are you dreaming about a game? I have no idea what kind of game she's talking about.
Sorry.
I think I was sleeping again. You playing a video game in your dream too? It's called the Tetris Effect. Look it up. Yeah, it was fun because it was a shooting game. I see, so you like those kinds of games.
Yep.
Isn't that game like also notoriously garbage, if it's the one I'm thinking of? I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters. I also like simulation games. Right now, I mainly play real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too.
Hey.
So where do you want to go today? Yeah, how about we go to the ranch? I don't really like animals that much. Ah, shit. Really? They're warm when you touch them, you know? That's a little scary. What? It's kind of hard to guess what they'll do next.
Well?
I'm better at games that use precise calculations where success and failure are decided by numerical values, also known as RNG bullshit. But it's hard for me to play games when I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling. I see. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing. I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it feels lonely to just leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones on the ranch are pretty tame. You can even try and touch them if it looks safe. Okay.
I think.
If you teach me lots of things, I'll probably be okay, I think. She relying on me? If so, that makes me happy. Chiaki and I decided to walk to the ranch. Oh my, it's a cow. I wonder if it's gonna dance like the one in Dancing Eyes. That might be a little difficult. Maybe I should try touching it a little. Chiaki walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its back. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass. Wow, it's really warm. Well, that's because, you know, it's alive. Well, granted, it also used to be a chicken, so who knows. I see, you're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much. That might make it easier for me. If you touch a person, something is born from that. Interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. Sexual harassment lawsuit. I'm nervous about stuff like that. It makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Like, it's better if I just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can. Chiaki's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just cows, but people too. That's a great sentence. That's a great out of context sentence. You know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be tasty. Just kidding. ... Unless.
Hey.
Milk this cow? Huh? You know, the milk comes from cows, right? What do you mean from? Milk is milk, right? Also, I got something you can milk right here. You know, if you pull a cow's udders, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want.
Huh?
As much as you want. But if you cut up in a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? What? And it dances, right? I knew it. It's definitely Dancing Eyes. What kind of game is she talking about? I explained how milk works to Chiaki in detail. These are some great out of context fucking lines, dude. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is full of mysteries. We have attained a hopes fragment. Chiaki started to feel sleepy from playing too much, so after sending her off, I returned to my room. It's still bright outside. There's no way I should just stay in my room and stare into space. It might be good for me to talk to everyone whenever I have the time. So can we still not talk to Kazuichi? Like... Because if my man is just ghosting me for the rest of the time, when we're one thing away from finishing his event, I might be a little mad. Like, no lie. Just a little tiny bit angry. He's still over here on the Electric Avenue. We'll go back and check. If only because I feel like there's probably a doll there that we missed. Can we be friends? Unlike you, I don't got any time. Yeah, whatever, nerd. I don't even want to talk to you anyway. I mean, does this count? That counts? I thought that was just,
Huh? I've been found?
I thought that was just like the front of the store. I didn't realize that was an actual doll. But, got a chainsaw. Fine. I don't want to talk to you anyway, Kazuichi. Friendship ended with Kazuichi. Now Chiaki's my best friend. Where's she at? Just back in the hotel. Back at it again with the hotel games. Hello. What should I do? She seems really focused on gaming. Should I ask if she wants to hang out? Oh, I lost my focus and got killed.
It's gonna be fine.
Really? You need to focus to play video games? You're telling me you can't just carry on conversation naturally? What a loser. You don't have time to worry about, you don't really have to worry about it. I mean, I was doing pretty well, but now I have to do it all over again. It was my very first time getting that far, too. I spent today trying to ease Chiaki, who seemed to be holding a slight grudge. Looks like we grew closer. Would you like to... Absolutely. What would you like to give her? Like power gloves? Are you a big fan of the it's a Hope's Peak ring, dude. Oh, it's the backpack. It's got gravel in it, and you can use it to beat people. Kiss note. Wait, that's the thing we gave to Kazuichi. Mail? What? What? No. Bonk. Go to horny jail. Mr. Stapler? You have taken my stapler? Fun box, fun plane, American clacker? I mean, are these distinctly American? I mean, I remember had those as a kid, but I didn't really think of them as being just an American thing.
Well?
How did you know I wanted that? I'm totally surprised. I never expected you to have such an awesome secret ability.
Thanks.
He's the ultimate gift giver. You really made me happy.
Hey.
Hey, where do you want to go today? This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see, why don't we check out the storage room in the old... Hajime, what the fuck?
Yep.
Like, Sobacon, that's a fun game to play. It's an old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
I'm gonna push my box in your assigned spot. Now let's go win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room. Chiaki pumped herself up after winning over Monami, and we went into the storage room. Gosh, it's so dusty in here. I better take my pants off so they don't get any dust on them. There's not a whole lot you can push and pull. I mean, you know the joke, right? I mean, the joke is that you say, I got something you can push and pull right here, and then he takes his pants off, okay? I said it. I made the joke. Are you happy? Don't tell me you're serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. No wonder she seems so excited about coming here.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, are you good at puzzle games? Nah. Have you seen my Zero Escape Let's Play? I had played that game before, and I still got stuck on those puzzle rooms.
You think so?
Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
Well?
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things? You can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you're good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. Or you'd be good at puzzle games. Huh? You really see me like that? Did you not see us in that last trial? How we couldn't figure out the obvious swimsuit gravel connection? I mean, come on, even a 3-year-old would have made that connection. That kind of embarrasses me.
See?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and Jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. I mean, kind of. Rubik's Cubes, there's like a specific I mean, you know, there's a step-by-step process to solving them, and jigsaw puzzles are more of a practice and, like, they're more of a time investment as opposed to actual puzzle-solving skill.
See?
Yep, you already know the trick, right? Jigsaw puzzles, you start from the out, go in. You assemble from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right, first you separate the pieces with edges, afterwards you separate the leftovers by colors, and it makes putting them together a lot easier. I see, now I kind of feel like putting one together, it's been such a long time. That reminds me, my father always programmed puzzle games. Your father's a programmer?
Yep.
Yeah, apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. Said no one ever. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it made him really depressed, and he killed himself. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. Brute what now? It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries, though. It's normal for you not to know. I don't really understand, but it sounds like Chiaki really also knows about programming. More importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey.
We should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
Alright, goodbye, Chiaki. I mean, it's cool. You don't have to... If you don't want to talk to us, you don't have to. Huh? I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay?
Thanks.
That's a flag right there. How embarrassing. I never tripped before in my life. As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Hajime then had a heart attack and died. Of course it does. It's my heart. That surprised me. You're pretty... God damn it. You're pretty hard, Hajime. Huh? That is, unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. That's the only thing that's hard. I promise. Glad you called me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Hey, don't sleep! Huh? Chiaki's report card has been updated based on your... Okay, Chiaki is way too fucking horny for me. I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Is it nighttime? Is that what you're telling me? Is that why I got dark? Gosh, I've never known why that happens before. Thankfully, there's an announcement to tell me.
It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Well, Hajime, you know it's nighttime. Now it's time to get a shower before bedtime. No, you don't want to do that? Okay. Well, you know, I was just asking. It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today and crank one out real quick. Yeah, I should hopefully have a peaceful day wait, it should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change. Honestly, I didn't read the dialogue. I just kind of saw a few words and was trying to construct it in my head. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes you see the line and you're like, I didn't actually comprehend that. So I'm just going to kind of read what I think it said.
You guys?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes you just garble the words and they don't make any sense. It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste that time badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget, they all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So, isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way to deal without worry? Do your best about worrying about things and killing time. And I just got really lightheaded reading that shit. I think it blew my brain to smithereens because it made no sense. I mean, yeah, I get it, kind of. I wouldn't say all memories eventually become nostalgic. I mean, what if you went through, real trauma? You're not like, oh, man, that time I was held at gunpoint 15 years ago. I mean, at the time, it was scary, but now when I think about it, gosh, I kind of wish it would happen again. I'm so nostalgic for that.
Ahem! Hope's Peak.
We know. Ah, Jesus Christ, why don't you lock your doors, Hajime? You fucking... I didn't sign up to play a horror game. I think we're gonna stop here for the video. Ibuki, you have ruined it. Your jump scare has resulted in the video ending. Well, not really early. This is about time. You know, I like to do like 40 to 45 minutes for the non-clash trial investigation stuff, and then the clash trial investigations can be closer to an hour. But yeah, we'll see what Ibuki's got to say in the next video. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.